Yeah.
Transition.
Yeah.
Hello?
All right. Sounds like we're in.
Did we do it?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. We're back at it again.
Yeah, welcome back to Divergent Discord. And I guess we just didn't have enough of getting our hearts completely shattered by teenagers because we're going to go and do it again.
I mean, I got prom dates both times last time, so I don't know.
Oh, well, aren't you just fucking special?
Yeah, I can't get a date in real life, but I sure as hell can get it in a video game. Okay?
Aren't you just a precious little gem over there?
Right, we're playing Monster Camp this time.
Yeah, we're playing Monster Camp. We're going to camp instead of going to prom.
Yeah.
Shall I take the narrator?
You can be the narrator.
Okay. Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
I'm gonna be my girl.
Yeah, be your girl.
Oh.
You gotta change the name, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And wow.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's win at camping.
Let's win at camping. We get to choose.
Hell yeah. What are you,
Wand. Oh, the bootleg wand is so good. Build from Golem. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Spooky campfire
Spooky campfire stories.
Sword of the...
Sort of row R.
King of the Lions.
King of the Lions.
Like lion.
I love that your backpack has a fire extinguisher in it.
On fire. Yeah. Oh yeah, and is on fire.
It is both on fire and it has a fire extinguisher.
BFF bracelet kit.
Who brings hardtack?
Hard as fuck hardtack.
What
Pinata
kind of
pool toy.
Viva
Business.
Pinata? Oh, that's okay. Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring that. Yay!
Woo!
Who are you picking?
I'm picking. Yes, I'm picking the little bundle of nerves over here. Let's see. Got that. Come on, go lowercase for me. There we go. And we are good there.
Hope I packed enough socks.
Different thing.
That's right. Yes. I could get Pokemons. I could get an Insta post camera. Shades on fire. Oh, you didn't get the shades on fire. That's tough.
My hair's already on fire. It's fine.
Flashback light. North facing moss. Cursed pen. The Magic Shrooms field guide. Sleeping beauty bag. Okay. Definitely got to bring the Pokemons card. Card's very important. The Insta post camera and the shades on fire.
Nice.
One might say that the Monster Prom has hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. He's eating her chips. Calculester Hewlett-Packard V1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21. He's frothing at the mouth.
Yeah.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23. A Death Reaper, doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Which of these would be your favorite TV show, game shows, house flipping shows, anime, fantasy adventure series, documentaries, beauty contests?
All right, Sam, what are you picking?
I mean, this is my favorite. This one, I also do love anime. I'm gonna go with this. Because I think it might be Milo.
I'm going anime.
Damn it!
Fuck yeah! I love a good beauty contest. I've even thought about competing in that myself. What?
I mean,
have you seen me in full drag? I'm fucking gorgeous. I'd win by a landslide.
I believe it.
You know what? Maybe we could even do some drag while we're at camp. I'm sure heavy makeup plus survival scenarios with no air conditioning will be a great combination. What do you say, ShamWow? Let's put the beauty in the beauty of nature this summer.
Okay. Nice. Fuck yeah! I love anime! We've got so much to talk about now, Benbow! What's your preference? Shonen or shoujo? Dub or sub? 90s animation style or modern? I've got a whole folder on my phone of my favorite anime fight scene clips. We could binge watch them on the way to camp and try to recreate them this summer. I'm gonna United States of smash your ass to hell.
Yeah!
This is gonna be awesome!
It's a good thing I'm an incorporeal being. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Let's go.
Ready to start.
Ready to start.
Where to go now?
Ready to start.
All right. Welcome to camp.
Welcome to camp.
Scout HQ.
Ooh.
The manor. The camp dome.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing. Is that I know that the explosion.
You can't. Yeah.
Camp dome.
There's literally somebody cut in half.
Uh-huh. That's very good.
Oh no.
I know I got Damien, but I want to try for Milo. I'm gonna go to the woods.
I mean, I don't think it sets you, right?
No, but you have a boost, I think.
Got it. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible marshmallows.
I like nope, that's not what it says.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the picture partially, and the little delicious edible mushrooms. I bet that edible mushroom guide would have been
good
helpful here. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. You get +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god.
Hell yeah, dude.
Freaking awesome. You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other camper sheets, okay, and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
Whoa, you're a pro!
Ha! Nice work, ShamWow! Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it kills them. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. Ugh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. It's not exclusively what pillows
So
are for,
dumb.
Damien.
You're so dumb and so beautiful.
Huh? I didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle, inside of which swirls a dark black and gold liquid mist? It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottom is screaming, "Death to the LeVays!" at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come. Your reign will end. Bad stuff! It's gonna happen! This bottle is weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, backpack, halberd. This is the most confusing of all.
Gah!
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ah! The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move the fuck on with your day.
Get all with the alarm clock. People already hate their alarms. Why not have an alarm that hates you back? It's a hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Me and ducks are getting weird these days. Jeez Louise.
Oh no,
Do we think this is...
I have no idea, Sam. Like this.
That's crazy enough to
Whoops.
work!
Okay.
Oh, right! I knew haunting threats to my life and my family sounded familiar. Now I know exactly why. That's the sound that ducks make. To the lake! Here's the plan. Grab some sticks, have the bottle make duck noises, wait for ducks to come, chase them with sticks.
Oh my god.
Do your thing, duck noises! Damien sets the bottle down and begins to shriek. The 8th circle will fall. Down with the LeVays! Down with the usurper kings!
Fucking ducks.
Yeah, that's right! You stupid fucking ducks! Come over! If you dare! Shockingly, no ducks seem to want to take Damien up on his exciting offer. Man. Wait, why did the duck lure stop screaming? Hey, that duck has it! You turn and see that the bottle has been taken, but not by a duck, it's been taken by a goose.
Whoop.
No, Damien, it'll kick your ass!
Oh.
Give me my bottle back, you shitty duck impersonator! Damien lunges goofily for the goose, who drops the bottle into the lake. Hey! But Damien bends over to try to retrieve the bottle from the lake. The goose snatches the stick right out of his hands. Wait, what? The goose lowers its neck and flaps its wings and then proceeds to chase Damien around, wielding his own stick against him. I called it! It's gonna kick his ass!
Yeah.
Suspenseful piano music plays as Damien bumblingly tries to evade the goose. You can't help but laugh. So when Damien finally gets his stick back from the horrible goose, he chases you around with it. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
Oh
So many options.
Okay, wow, I'm pretty... Huh. 2... Let me see, that's fun, that's cool. Okay. Well, to the camp dome? Oh my. That... I'm sorry, I love the little guy, like, megaphoning in my ear.
Yeah.
That day at camp, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad! You make the best of the situation by stealing your own hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get plus 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes plus 2 charm.
It's not secrete.
Later, you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness. You go ask her if she's okay. She's not.
Oh. Hi, Benbow. You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Aquino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition. I know you all expect me to keep morale high, as I am the unquestionable leader of this camp army of ours.
You have literally never seen her as that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Best summer ever!
You see, I've been lately enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever! But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer when before my only season used to be conquest season. I think we all know what the problem is. It's Damien. Yeah, my whole thing used to be being Damien's rival, conquering the 8th circle of hell and all that.
So scrawny.
But summer has opened my eyes. Damien is like super lame. That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. I saw him get his ass kicked by a goose. This is the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore. But a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord structure to remain strong.
Oh, admirable.
I know this because I've watched all kinds of informational documentaries on being strong, such as Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and I think one of those was even filmed by Michael Moore.
Oh my god.
So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies, but it's not working.
Oh no. You tell Dahlia you'll become her rival. A rivalry to remember.
Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension.
So muscular.
I don't blame you. Anyone would leave at the chance if it meant that they get a spoonful of this buff, beautiful blue bod. But enemies to lovers sounds like more of an Avari thing or a Joy thing. Not my jam. Sorry. Not my jam, though. Sorry.
That sucks. But if Dahlia's not into sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in an hour of need. Don't overthink it. Jump headfirst into it. Punch the first person who crosses your path and let rivalry blossom over time. You would surpass Damien's level by far. But what if you had a rival that was a horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? That might level the playing field. 14 Damiens? Because it's funny?
But, yeah.
Really? That was the smart one?
Yeah, I was gonna say it felt pretty smart.
What?
Because Damien turned out to be a sad little wimp. But maybe 14 Damiens together will add up to be something worthy of my time?
Let's get down
The
to
math
business.
checks out.
Does it though? Anyway, you roll up your sleeves and recite a black magic spell you may or may not have created a rainy Saturday months ago during your being obsessed with Damien phase. Halfway through the chanting, you realize you never actually perfected the harem of Damien spell since that evening you got distracted and derailed into voraciously writing Paul Blart Smut. Who is he even doing it with? I thought it was just... Okay. To this day, you're equal parts ashamed and proud of the result. Paul Blart 3 Mallcock.
Oh my god, dude.
But what can go wrong?
Whoa, he's a horrible mess. But I guess Damien is that too, so it tracks.
This is a takeover!
Hey, you, massive Damians, wanna fight?
Spicy red baby!
I am not a spicy red baby.
Oh, man.
Man, as impossible as it sounds, I think this thing might be 14 times the wimp Damien was.
I'm a spicy red adult!
I am a spicy red adult.
Aw.
Sure, lame massive Damians, sure you are.
You're more of a winter person.
Anyway, Bembo, I think this was a terrible idea. You probably are dumb for having terrible ideas.
Okay, bye!
I'm gonna leave you with your weird, thirsty creation. I have some Paul Blart smut to read. Bye!
Oh no! If you could only tell Dahlia that Paul Blart Smut is also another thirsty creation of yours! But alas, you must respect the sacred vow of secrecy of the holy siblinghood of Paul Blart Smut Writer. For that is your duty as a Paul Blart Smut Writer. Okay, that's not true. You just like saying Paul Blart Smut out loud. Paul Blart Smut. Funny. In any case, you lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Dang it. Paul Blart Smut. Trade places!
Everybody choose
Everyone
a celebrity. Oh.
Say your truth. Okay.
Player order decided which one celebrity is most likely to be posing as a random. Oh. We didn't say it before you clicked.
Oh, I thought it would give us like
No.
choices. That's why I clicked. Okay.
You have to say it out loud and then.
Well, yes, I know that now. Sam.
Just hit random.
Okay. Ooh.
So many options. This is already hard.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's go to the lake. Why not? You're in the lake, sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Ah, no, you see the problem now. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain +2 fun. Afterwards, you're chilling in the lake, enjoying a rare moment of peace and quiet, which is quickly ruined by a freak rainstorm. No, wait, not a storm. You realize you were just splashed by Dahlia, who appears to be flailing like crazy and fighting something at the other end of the lake. You get over there to see what's up, but before you can say anything, she accidentally slams into you.
Dahlia Akina.
Ah! Wait, Bembo, you're lucky I realized it was you before I unleashed my aquatic Aquino rage upon you. What are you doing here anyway?
That's the question you came here to ask.
Best summer
Yes,
ever.
I'm on my mission to have the best summer ever! It's like normal summer, but better. And more.
Welcome to my
So, today I'm here because everybody knows that laking is, like, one of the most quintessentially summery things in the world. All I need to do is have the best water technique, and then I'll be queen of laking. You're looking at me very confusedly. I'm not sure where I lost you.
Hey, bye!
Well, I don't have time to teach you how to have the best summer ever. I've got some water to punch. Oh my god, dude.
She indeed does just that. Dahlia's logic may be a bit, well, insane, but it is kind of adorable watching her fling her arms around and make silly noises in the water. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water technique, she'll be impressed with you and ask you for advice on the whole summer fling thing. You need a defensive... Sorry.
No, you go.
You need a defensive water technique to stop all the thieves trying to usurp your lake throne, the watermark. The best technique isn't fighting the water, but becoming the water.
I feel like the watermark might be creative.
I think so, yeah, let's try that.
Oh, admirable.
There we go.
What? An ultimate defense technique I've never heard of? Unacceptable! Please,
Oh my God.
Bebo, correct my ignorance. What is this watermark technique?
You explained to Dahlia that the watermark is an ancient technique used by the digital artist clan to protect their craft from shameless art stealers.
Wow, incredible. I always thought it would be in my best interest to patent my favorite fighting techniques. Like, I never copyrighted my signature move, punching stuff. And now you see lots of copycats copying that master technique of mine.
Well, maybe. Or maybe you were just spouting bullshit like always. And hopefully she'll buy it long enough for you to... Wait, no, what the hell? She actually watermarked the lake!
Let's seize.
I never felt more powerful!
Dahlia jumps out of the lake and starts watermarking all of her possessions. She watermarks her pants. She watermarks her favorite rock. She watermarks your forehead? That last one inspires you to have a very long, enriching conversation with Dahlia about how people should not be treated like possessions. But deep down, it makes you a little bit horny that she wanted to mark you as hers. The experience leaves you with +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Showtime.
Alright, where are you going?
I'm the manor.
You go to the haunted manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promises some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years off your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up, so you win and the demon has to give you +2 boldness. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
You faintly hear what sounds like haunting classical music and murmured whispering, par for the course at the HM, but then you hear a familiar anime scream. Yeah! You're all idiots! We can't open our concert with a forgotten Toon song. They're not cool at all. That's why they've been forgotten. It looks like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party, and your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of ghosts?
What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts, ShamWow.
Welcome to the witching hour.
You may remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are in a screamo band called Ventagram. It's pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve stress. The problem is, these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from the purgatory party here in the Haunted Manor, and we can't decide what to open with.
This is gonna make or break the entire concert. The opening number is pretty much the only song anyone will be sober enough to listen to. You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hiring a screamo band for their concert.
Well, I don't think they always liked screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture tends to affect your aesthetic tastes.
What a noob.
Yeah, then have some fucking compassion, noob.
Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien. No forgotten tune cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Dahlia, just because you scream the lyrics to Ariana Grande songs doesn't make them screamo.
Fucking metal.
Agreed. Let's do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck. At least 6 of the words in that song are like my entire vocabulary.
Enough of this.
Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer, damn it. I get to decide what songs we do.
Ugh, fuck this conversation. I'm setting the amp on fire.
Damien, no, it's a rental.
You better solve this argument before the ghosts get sick of your shit and start doing Victorian ghost things, like throwing vases and huffing opium. What song should your friends open the concert with? No, not the opium.
Not the opening. The best time to open anything is anime opening, and the best anime opening is, without a doubt, A Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelion. The Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. You should do a Screamer cover of Wannabe. Oh, man.
So I think the top one is for Dahlia, because she's an anime fan,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
100%. So the bottom one's gotta be for Damien.
Probably. God, I do this one. Nope. Fucking, what do you mean? I have 5 creative.
I guess it wasn't high enough. Oh.
Yes! That's an awesome idea! Nothing gets me hyped up to crush my enemies like an anime opening, especially the opening of Evangelion!
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm with Dolly on this one. Evangelion fucks hard.
But, guys, A Cruel Angel's Thesis isn't a Screamo song. Who cares? There are giant fighting robots in Evangelion, Joy. Giant fighting robots!
Enough of this.
I don't care about the robots. We aren't covering an anime opening at a Screamo concert for Victorian ghosts. That's just ridiculous.
Ugh, fuck you then. We'll do it without you if we have to, right, Dahlia?
Let's seize the
Yes! Is this what it feels like to be on the other side of a mutiny? Wow, I've never felt so alive. Has it occurred to anyone that I'm the only one here who can speak fluent Japanese? Neither of you are going to be able to sing the song. It doesn't matter! The power of anime will be on our side! The power of anime hardly provides the equivalent of an extensive language course in an admittedly difficult language.
Too late. Damien and Dahlia opened the concert with A Cruel Angel's Thesis, both babbling in what they apparently think sounds like Japanese.
I should have known you'd fuck this up.
I knew that only my leadership skills were capable of keeping Damien and Dahlia's egos contained and preventing this whole band thing from crashing and burning. I'm out.
Joey is not wrong. The pseudo-Asian babbling is kind of offensive, so the rest of the concert is canceled and replaced by a workshop on understanding the importance of cultural sensitivity. Moreover, Evangelion reminded the ghosts that they didn't become angels when they died and are instead doomed to roam eternally through purgatory. Oof.
Oof, indeed.
All in all, it's a terrible concert, and you get blamed for that since the weeb nonsense was your idea. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Oh no, man.
Oh, that sucks.
Choose an animal, say your choice out loud to the other place before clicking. Giraffe.
Sailfish.
Player order is decided based on which animal would become the most dangerous if granted opposable thumbs.
What the fuck is a giraffe gonna do with opposable thumbs?
I don't know, man. What the fuck is a sailfish?
You know what? I can't see opposable thumbs helping a sailfish anymore.
Okay. Random it is then.
Anyone know a good ghost story?
Anyone know a good Mothman?
Is that a Mothman?
Yeah.
It's a Mothman!
It's a Mothman.
Yeah.
You want to sit with Milo. I'll sit
Ooh.
over here.
You can sit with Milo.
You want to, but it's with Dahlia too, aren't you?
I know, but it's okay. Like, go ahead and sit with Milo. Like, try to get off the Damien train.
Yeah. Oh, my voice. I forgot. Milo! Please help me. I need some advice.
When life closes one door, another opens.
Do you want me to take Milo, or do you want...
Yeah, you can. Please.
Ooh, yay! Advice is my specialty. Let's see. How about don't do anything you'll regret, but also the only thing you'll ever regret is not doing more.
No. I need specific advice. You see, I've just been invited to attend Hell's annual Warlord and Warlady banquet and bloodbath. The W and WB and B is like a super big deal, and all of my heroes will be there. Baphomet, Genghis Khan, the Unstoppable Tide of Despair, the Hamburglar.
I see. And you want to make a good impression at this demonic Coachella thing? No worries, darling. With me as your PR coach, schmoozing will be a cinch. Now, the best way to impress important people is to be born into a super wealthy family. It also helps to have effortlessly perfect cheekbones.
Oh, man.
Oh, but I'm already 20 years too late to be born into a super wealthy family. There must be something else I can try.
No one is ready for that.
How about when I get to the party, I show polite dominance by by biting the finger off the biggest, most aggressive person there. I'll establish myself as the alpha.
#fail.
Dahlia, oh my god, no. It hasn't been polite to bite your dinner host's finger off since literal finger foods went out of fashion in 1910. As much as you love these two, they're clearly hopeless without your help. How should Dahlia impress her superiors at this banquet?
Oh, for everyone by practicing the most charming contact sport. Eye contact. Smash a watermelon with a headbutt. Oh.
Watermelon with a headbutt is probably either boldness or fun.
Yeah. Which I have no fun.
You have no fun.
I'm gonna win eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
You're killing it.
Yay.
You know, ShamWow, I actually don't hate that idea. Let's do it. Dahlia, darling, this might be the best chance for you to rein in that beautiful, explosive passion of yours to a semi-acceptable level.
Okay, fine. I'll try it your way. I'll use this eye contact tactic to my advantage when I encounter General Nrog, the uncomely, on that fateful night.
Yeah, cool, but the way you're saying that makes it sound like you're not gonna do this like a normal person.
Have no fear.
That's not true. I'm just saying I'm gonna follow your suggestion on neutralizing General Nrog using his contact of eyes. It'll be great.
Hell, 300 years in the future, a traveler ducks into a dark, empty tavern to escape the cold winter's night.
I've traveled through hell and back.
Good evening, barkeep. I confess, I don't have much coin, but I've traveled from afar, and I am deeply in need of a good night's rest.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Spare me your sorrows, traveler. You're welcome to stay one night. Hell, I'll even throw in a cup of hot bone broth if you pay with a good story from your homeland.
Yeah, it's a long story.
A good story? Okay, gather round for the old urban legend about the terrifying Blinkless one. She was a terrifying blue war lady. Some even claim she was a dark spirit who descended upon a banquet for aristocrats and kings of old. Her name has been lost to the ages, but she's been dubbed the Blinkless One, for it is said that throughout the entire proceedings, she did not blink once.
Egads! That is terribly unsettling. Unsettling.
Indeed. It's said that it was so unsettling, she even intimidated one evil warlord into biting off his own finger, solely because it amused her.
Well, surely this horrifying spirit laid a reign of evil upon the land, did she not?
Actually, if she ever existed at all, many believe she may have actually been a somewhat benevolent ruler. Perhaps the Blinkless One was not evil, merely intense.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
You've told me quite an unusual story, traveler. Perhaps you could stay a few nights instead and listen to some of the tales I have to tell.
Meanwhile, in the present, Dahlia has run off to practice staring at her reflection unblinkingly for 3 hours.
When life gives you lemons.
Yep, that's probably going to be a disaster, but I think it'll work out okay in the end. I mean, just look at Dahlia go. Yeah, look at her go indeed. But more to the point, look at how happy Milo is with you. Yay!
Yay!
Okay.
I think the moth might be the shop in this one.
Really?
I don't remember, but I think he might be.
Let's try him then.
Hiya, Bedvo.
Oh, I love it.
I'm glad you're here. I was busy silently judging all of our campmates, but now I can judge them out loud with you. Take Joy, for example. She's a great hero and stuff, but what's up with her whole antisocial attitude? Do you think she's hiding anything?
Papa needs some gossip.
Do you know anything particularly juicy about someone, Bembo? I must know.
Whoa, geez, okay. It looks like this moth really needs some juicy gossip in his life. Better get to making some up. Ooh. Oh, my
Are you
goodness.
gonna gossip about me while I'm sitting 2 feet away from you?
What choice do I have? Am I gonna gossip about myself?
You obviously have the option. I don't care. I think it would be really funny. It would be really funny to do either.
Okay. Bop. Ooh, homemade bologna, the souls of great pre-Socratic philosophers, poor life choices, the most exquisite parfum. Since I chose you, I'll let you choose which gossip
Oh no.
gets said about you.
I don't know, man.
I will give you 5 seconds. 4.
The parfum.
Ooh, extra toned glutes.
I got a
The
good
serious
booty.
case of anime eyes, an uncomfortable degree of thirst,
Oh no.
breath that's beyond bad. Which one?
The booty. We already established in the first stream that I had a good booty.
Type in the
Oh my
most
God.
uncommon condiment or seasoning you like.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You need to do that.
Yeah, I got it. Let's do uncommon condiment? I don't know what the fuck is an uncommon condiment.
Just put as or seasoning.
Or seasoning. Let's do. Man, I don't fucking know. Dijon. We're gonna.
Oh my
we're gonna
god.
put you. Dijon.
Hello?
Nays.
I'm like, that's not how you spell Dijon. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's Dijon mixed with mayonnaise. It's Dijon.
Yeah, I got that. Oh my gosh. This is even juicier than I anticipated. Thanks for trusting me with this information with me, Bebo. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to betray that trust by telling everyone what you just said.
You spread your rumor like the predictable, gossipy weeb you are. Your equally predictable, gossipy friend spread the rumor even further.
Hey, you!
Oh my god, you're never gonna believe what I just heard about ShamWow.
Oh, what'd you hear?
Have you ever noticed how she wakes up super early and disappears for hours before sunrise? I just was told the reason. Apparently, ShamWow has a super eccentric morning routine.
Unbelievable.
She follows
right?
the weirdest lifestyle blog and starts the day strong by eating an entire bowl of the most exquisite parfum.
No.
The side effect of eating that kick-ass bowl is extra toned glutes. But you probably already noticed that as it is quite apparent by interacting with ShamWow during the day. What?
I know, right?
But you never thought it was due to that unorthodox breakfast, did you? And that's not all. To kick off the day, ShamWow styles her hair by using Dijonnaise as a holding gel. Girl, my hair is on fire. That's what gives ShamWow's hair that unique texture that's such a house staple for her.
Oh, she blushing.
Jeez. Jealous.
Secret.
Learning someone's morning routine really shows you who they truly are, huh?
Yep, and what ShamWow will do tomorrow after waking up is probably gaining +2 charm, thanks to your gossip skills.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Bring out your flasks.
We'll be there.
Ooh, I'll take a gamble.
I'll take a gamble. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Juan!
Hi, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with the second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it'll be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready, and good luck.
Oh my god.
Imagination. Oh, look at the stupid little fucking unicorn at the top of the rainbow.
Yeah.
It's so derpy. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have the mystery box because at this point, who knows what you'd drink?
Oh, the box. No, I want to take this imagination shot.
Yeah, take the
It's a
shot.
double
Yeah.
shot, dude.
Are you kidding? Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Oh,
Oh,
you had a sex on the beach and it's all pixelated.
It is. I mean, I absolutely think I will drink that. Thank you very much. All right.
Shots.
Yeah. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity.
Nice.
The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
Let's get wasted!
My creativity went up to 10.
Hell yeah. Ah, sex on the beach. I brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. Give it a try. I assure you it'll be a fun ride.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Very fast.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
Tipsy very fast.
Trade places.
I'm going to choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to their players before clicking. Pirates of the Caribbean.
K-pop Demon Hunter?
Oh.
Yeah, I have ideas for... Oh, go ahead, please. Please, after you.
You've been reading so much.
I have been reading a lot.
You ran out of ideas for tonight's campfire story. Player order is decided based on how easily you could fool your fellow campers by retelling this movie's plot without anyone noticing. Start debating now.
Whew.
What a riveting debate.
I think, no shit, I think you could fool people with Pirates of the Caribbean. I think you could, I think you might get away with it longer than K-pop Demon Hunter because there's no movie like K-pop Demon Hunter.
I agree. Let me go first again.
Yeah, so you get to go first again.
Yeah. So click on, yeah.
My time to shine.
This is so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go because we haven't been over here yet.
Oh my god. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned how to build scarecrows. That's vaguely nature related, right? You decided to take it a step further, though. You add a magical crystal you found in a cave last month to your scarecrow to turn it into a sentient being. The scarecrow is very grateful to have been made alive. You take your new friend out for a soda and have a very pleasant afternoon.
Huzzah!
Then you're forced to disassemble him so the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded +2 creativity.
Oh, I have so much creativity now.
Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when... Hey, has that weird chuckling lamp always been over there? That's weird. What weird lamp? Oh, wow, okay. There's something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on what.
Arson!
Did he scream arson for you too?
Yep.
Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set it on fire. You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really? Huh. I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. I thought that was the lesson the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch!
No need, Damien. The only person who needs to be burned here is you. By my impeccable disguise.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa! Counselor Flodge? You were the lamp the whole time?
He's a chameleon.
Cameron Orenthal.
Guilty. Pretty cool, huh?
Only if you think lying is cool, which I do, but only when I do it, not when people are doing it to me.
I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage.
Get real. Camouflage were stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence.
Sneak level 100.
Oh, so it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister.
But France doesn't have a prime minister. They have a president. I don't believe you know that.
Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
That just might work.
I didn't know camouflage could be used for stabbing. This changes everything. But I still don't think it's for me. It's pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin.
Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin to any color I want, and I'm a master of disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings.
Ooh, you've got an idea.
Get a high-powered job in the fashion industry and make red the in color for this season and next season and every other season forever. Hi, Damien, in a giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Stealth mode.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
A classic technique is like I say in my best-selling disguise handbook. If you can't change how you look, completely alter your surroundings to match how you look.
Proud of you.
You're a real hero, ShamWow. Volunteering for this dangerous job. Here, I'll help disguise you as a fashion icon.
Counselor Flodge disguises you by putting a beret on your head and dressing you in a trash bag with armholes. Thankfully, all fashion is an elaborate lie, so when you apply for CEO of Vogue, everyone assumes you're too fashionable to even comprehend, and you are hired immediately. Once hired, you discover that Vogue is the most powerful institution in the modern world, controlling not only fashion, but the economy, all world governments, and even people's thoughts.
Damn.
You declare next issue's theme to be red, and herald it as the most iconic color of all time, then you make the next 6 months' issues red themed, just to be safe. And just to be extra safe, you use Vogue's vast resources to implant microscopic mind control devices in all the world's water, making red everyone's favorite color. And also destroying their abilities to see other ones. Hooray for fashion! Everyone starts wearing red all the time and painting everything red and stabbing each other because they like the way the red blood flows out of their veins. Green is canceled. Everyone agrees that it's actually just another shade of red. You make plans for red to absorb 2 to 5 more colors in the next fiscal year. Nice work!
Red!
Hey, ShamWow! Thanks for mind controlling everyone in the entire world in order to make it easier for me to hide. Now that nobody can tell the difference between red and green, I can blend into the forest, and nobody has any idea I'm there. I stabbed like 18 people!
Whoa, you're a pro!
Oh my god.
Yep.
Excuse me while I die. Also, I've been voted Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive for forever. You're the best. Hell yeah. You promised to celebrate with Damien in a romantic manner. Just as soon as you can tell him apart from the background. Meanwhile, you gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Hooray!
Nothing.
Oh, it's already hard. Let's see. I'm pretty flat across the board with the exception of, like, fun. I don't know, let's go get some more boldness. That day at the Camp Dome, you all play the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava. With a twist. The floor is actually lava. You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, you know, lava. But then one of your teammates falls. He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, he whispers his last words. Benbow, your hair looks great. It does! You gain +2 charm from a nice compliment. You're celebrating a major victory with Dahlia. She just won a game of charades against Camp Rival Champ. Camp Rival Camp? Camp Rival Camp. And only 6 people died this time.
Yay!
Is camp!
Hey, look! There's a bat lady on the ceiling. Hey, bat lady, come down here and fight me! Or charades against me! I'm unbeatable!
Fight her. You don't want to play her in charades. Oh my god!
Badness!
Dahlia, it's me, Badness from Camp Rival Camp. Keep your voice down. I've been hiding out in the dome for the last 3 days.
You've been here for 3 days? Guess that explains the battle stink you got going on. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta fight until there's no more fight left.
No, you beautiful, naive fool. Leaving the dome is what they want me to do. I'm hiding out from the Chancellor and his oppression drones while cultivating the resistance effort.
Look at the face. Look at her face. The fucking JoJo face.
Oh, Dahlia, my sweet demon temptress. Damn the war. Damn the Chancellor. Damn the forces of injustice and chaos that keeps us apart, despite the fact that we are star-crossed lovers.
Star-crossed, lovers? No offense, but I don't know you. I usually make a point to know people if I'm gonna be star-crossed lovers with them. It's just bad tactics otherwise. Oh, wait! The tug of war against Camp Rival Camp the other day! Yeah! Yeah, I kind of remember beating you at tug of war. I was in a battle rage, so it's a little fuzzy. Not the anime flower petals.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, that was the only time we've ever interacted, but that tug of war was full of sexual tension between the two of us.
That makes sense. Everything I do is full of sexual tension.
Will the forces of darkness rip us apart?
Oh my god.
And our undeniable chemistry is proof that we were meant to be together. Meant to be, despite the evil regime keeping us apart.
It's a critical hit.
My voice. I love vanquishing evil through the power of love, and sometimes the power of violence. But I'm actually about 40% in love with Bembo right now.
You're into Benbow? I'm sorry, Dahlia, but that's impossible.
Trust me.
I'm the hero. So you, me, and Damien are caught up in an intense love triangle.
I mean, I respect the game.
I'm allowed to have 2 love interests, but you and Damien can only be interested in me. Those are the rules.
Oh, admirable.
A love triangle does sound hot. Triangles are a sexy shape with all the points and stuff. You ever seen an isosceles? Damn! And it makes sense that Damien and I are fighting over a love interest. We are always fighting over a love interest. It's how we keep our rivalry strong. Plus, we've got similar tastes.
Yes! Just imagine the witty banter the 3 of us will have on the battlefield before we give in and fuck, or as close as possible to fucking while maintaining a PG-13 rating. I may be 20, but a girl needs to think of the younger audiences.
You're more of a winter person.
Sorry, Bembo. You're cute for sure, but the 2 of us just made a love Oh man. You're cute for sure, but the 2 of us make a love line. It's way cooler to be in a love triangle. I imagine all the romantic battle strategy.
Dolly's about to ditch you for the ecstasy and agony of a teenage young adult apocalypse love triangle. Quick, find a more interesting romance plot and get her attention back on you. Why be part of a boring love triangle when you could join an even sexier romance configuration, a love hexagon? There's nothing sexier than a doomed romance between a dating sim player and a hot fictional character.
Ain't that the truth?
I gotta try.
Hold on.
Okay, tell me what you think.
Well, it might be that one, but also I think maybe the first one might be creativity. I don't know. It's your decision. Or it's like either creativity or smarts. But yeah,
it was fun.
Good job.
You admit to Thank you. You admit to Dahlia that you aren't actually a fellow camper at Camp Spooky. Dahlia, there's something I haven't told you.
I'm
In
real.
reality, I'm a dating sim enthusiast playing a game called Monster Camp. And even though you're just a fictional character in the game, I'm totally in love with you.
My God. Bembo. Is that true?
Dahlia is here!
Because that's exactly what I am too!
Okay, this is way too meta for my genre. I'm out of here.
In real life, my name is Terry. Also, I'm also a dating sim enthusiast falling helplessly in love with fictional characters. I thought I was the only one! But how do I know that you're not just another fictional character programmed to have self-awareness? The only way to prove your sentience is for us to leave the game and somehow connect in real life.
You like bowling, Terry? Terry explains that the only way to contact her in the real world is to leave an overwhelmingly positive review of Monster Camp on Steam addressed to Terry.
Hey, bye!
I promise to read every review, and maybe someday our doomed love can become undoomed. Goodbye, my sweet fellow player. Whoa, what just happened? For some reason, I can't remember the last 10 lines of dialogue. I guess it was just another battle rage.
You get a mind-bending level of diegetic self-awareness. And the only cure for that is gaining some in-game stats. Gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nice.
I got an achievement!
Hey, Terry. It's Terry.
Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Duck.
Tiger.
How fucked up it would be if you were raised by a group of said animals.
I think tigers. I think tiger would be more normal than ducks.
Yeah. You'd have to figure out how to go south every winter and then north every. Like, do you know what I mean? And then north every winter. Yeah, you'd have to figure out how to do that.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going first now.
Yes, I am.
Come on.
Because
you can do
it's okay. It was supposed to be whoever was more fucked up, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them and they run away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always knew this day would come and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. Good foresight on your part, you gained +2 boldness. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of camp. Why? How'd she even get a car in the middle of camp?
Hey!
Ah, hello, Venbo. I can see on your face the question is that is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out?
Not quite, but sure. That's a good place to start as any.
Well, just because I am on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's why I use that's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs.
You're OP!
And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off! You know?
Does she think every movie is a documentary?
Probably. Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it.
That's probably because on closer inspection, Dahlia has been washing the car with her 50-pound weights. Presumably, washcloths aren't heavy enough.
Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Bambo, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of rote activity could I do to reach my maximum power?
Achieve the perfect balance of a checkbook.
Ooh.
The more menial a task apparently is, the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to the most menial of all tasks, consciously blinking.
Oh my god, I got her to not blink, and now you're gonna potentially get her to constantly blink.
Oh my god.
That would be very funny.
Okay, so I don't think
know.
either of these are fun.
No. They would not
I think the checkbook one is smart.
Smarts, for sure.
Yeah. What do you think
It could be creativity, or
Yeah.
it could be creativity. That's the only one that I can think that it could be.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the top one, I think. But I think this is gonna fail because my things are pretty low.
Not so smart.
Yep.
Oh, intriguing. Your idea has potential to achieve balance of body, mind, and finances. It will be a workout the likes of which I have never undertaken. I don't have a checkbook though. I suppose I'll just have to use yours.
You're helpless to stop Dahlia from balancing your checkbook. Sweat begins to pour profusely from her forehead. Every one of her muscles is straining in concentration.
Math, you are a worthy adversary. So many numbers, deposits, withdrawals.
This is
Brr.
camp!
But I am Dahlia Aquino, and I will not be bested by any rival. When the going gets tough, the strong get tougher.
And so she just starts writing more nonsense numbers, except now she's pressing the pen so hard into the paper, it's tearing up the checkbook. Your finances are literally and figuratively in tatters. You beg Dahlia to stop.
No! I know what you're doing. This is the classic master-pupil moment where you try to convince me to quit my training to test my resilience.
I'm here to save the day.
I will prove to you, Master, that Dahlia Aquino never gives up.
No, please give up, Dahlia. Please, please.
Fine, I'll show you how strong my resolve is. Master, if you so insist, time to perform my greatest move. Calculus Punch!
Oh no! Dahlia rears her fist back, screams so loud you hear a couple car alarms go off, and punches the checkbook with such force that the resulting shockwave knocks you out. When you come to, you're in the ER with a concussion, and after Dahlia's work on your checkbook, no way to pay your medical bills. Serves you right for still using checks. What is this, 1930s? You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Leave it to me.
Honestly, that could have been worse.
Let's go. What is it?
Where are you going?
Oh, I have no. I need more fun. I guess I don't need more fun. Where? Oh. Let's go to the dome.
To the dome. It's a typical bloody camp dome battle royale. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise.
Nice.
Rad! Thanks, mysterious hand! You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is gonna sound so crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Sup, loser?
Oh, God.
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha!
What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it, obviously.
Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top so I can really show those waves to his boss.
Well, that does sound great, but...
But...
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join.
Ugh.
Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared into you yet.
What? What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
It's true. I was just sitting in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. Bruh. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
That was pathetic.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore.
Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it, by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how?
Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Write a poem. but a poem that's very metal. See, that's gotta be creativity.
It's gotta be, man.
I'm bursting with creativity. This is definitely boldness.
Yeah, it's probably boldness. Fuck yeah, of course. Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of the wildfire, so obviously a poem would attract it. But there's so many different kinds of poems, sonnets, haikus, elegies. What's the most metal variant of the most metal art form? Ooh, an acrostic spelling the word metal. It can't get any more metal than that, literally. Unless I pack it chock full of metal things. Damien contemplates his literacy masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished work. His literary matter. M is for metal, also for meat. E is for everything spicy I eat. T is for the terror I inflict on the masses. A is what I kick, which is everyone's asses. L is for the last letter in metal, and also for longest, which is how to describe my
Good.
Also, hi, John. Also, I already made the monster mash joke last time and you weren't here. Whoa, man. I'm so dyslexic. Were you about to end the poem with a dick joke? How not metal?
No.
Sure, Red Rocket. Anyway, it's not like poetry can't be badass. It's just yours that sucks. Aravi, melt this demon's motherfucking face off. Aravi and Hex, don't try to own us. Spitting critical rhymes with a 10+ bonus. Oh my god, I have to rap and do a voice?
Yes, you do. Come on, you can do it.
My name is Dahlia and I've got 9 pecs. Call me I fuck Newton's cause I've invented sex. What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Please.
Hell yeah! Now that's poetry, baby! I don't know. I felt like it lacked the deep thematic resonance and emotional maturity of my poem, but whatever.
We're like masters of survival.
Thanks for having my back, ShamWow. We'll lure the wildfire out yet. Maybe next time we'll do a tag team poem like they did, but with themes.
Damien, secret softy.
Oh yeah, Damien said he wants to team up with you. You love to see it, and you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. On the spot. Trade places. Everybody choose a food, say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Burritos.
Pizza.
Your orders decided based on how likely you would be to eat the food in a survival scenario, with the caveat that it's been expired for 10 years. Ugh. Absolutely, I would not eat a burrito that's been expired for 10 years.
Yeah, I think...
I also wouldn't eat a pizza that's been expired for 10 years.
Yeah, but which one would you be more likely to eat?
Well, I guess the burrito, because it's wrapped, you could eat everything out of and just not eat the tortilla.
I feel like that's making it worse. I don't know. I know pizza has actually has a pretty long shelf life. Of course, 10 years isn't that.
It's not that long. Do you want me to just hit random?
We're gonna hit random because that's not happening.
Such is the life as a college person. You just doing papers.
Yes.
The night is young.
Oh.
Are you gonna go sit with the moth, or are you gonna go sit with Damien? You could also go sit on the. You could also go sit on the love bench.
I could go sit on the love bench. sit by myself. Actually,
Do you want to?
I also kind of want to see. I don't know.
Do you want to try Milo again? Okay.
No, I'm gonna sit over here. You sit on a log by yourself. You're always the one running around trying to get your friends to fall in love with you. It's exhausting. Damn it. Tonight you want someone to come chase after you. The question is, will anybody bother, or will you spend the night wallowing in loneliness? Damn. Let's find out.
Where to sit?
You and Milo are debating whether or not the human personification of apple pie would be an ENFP or an ISFJ when Dahlia comes crashing into your conversation. Oh no.
Make some space for Dahlia!
Milo! Bambo! I need your help with something!
I don't want to do helping, RN. I had a stressful day reaping the soul of a sobbing child's beloved dog, and I totally broke a nail swiping left on the haters earlier.
But I have to go to this event that'll be filled with celebrities and aristocrats, and I have to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to present the host.
Well, you've got me. Spending an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to bring to a socialite event is sort of my specialty. Spill the tea, girl.
So, the king and queen of the fourth circle of hell just died in a mysterious acid breath related incident. Their son, Acid Breath Aaron, is having his coronation ceremony next week.
Acid Breath Aaron, this poor fucking kid. Okay, seems legit.
Every demon who's any demon is gonna be there giving gifts to the young king. And it's my big chance to impress a potential ally that I can one day brutally betray, and destroy. But I don't really know what murderous boy king's like.
This is an opportunity to grow.
Have you thought about getting him a scented candle that smells like the spiritual concept of beige?
Oh, admirable!
No. See, this is exactly why I came to you, Milo. I would never have thought of that in a million years.
Yeah, and neither would any other sane person. Luckily, you know the perfect gift for this regicidal, for the little regicidal maniac.
Give some music, compose some catchy
Compose some
theme song for the
catchy.
force. A rock, but like a really cool rock. And I got a rock.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is creativity,
100%.
and that's gonna bite me in the ass. We're gonna go for a rock, but like a really cool rock.
Seriously? A really cool rock. That's
Fantastic!
totally genius!
No, it really isn't. Dahlia, you aren't seriously going to show up at this extremely prestigious event to present a rock, are you? Dahlia? Right? Hell,
Oh, not
300
again.
years in the future. Not again! A traveler ducks into a dark, empty tavern to escape the cold.
I have some coin here.
Hail and well met, barkeep. I have just enough coin for a one-night stay, if you would be so kind to house a weary old man.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Keep your coin, traveler. You'll need it for the next dreary winter's night. You're welcome to stay. I'll even give you a warm cup of bone broth in exchange for a good story.
Yeah, it's a long story.
A story, you say? Alright, I've got one. Here's the tale of King Aaron the Prosperous. Acid Breath Aaron was set to be crowned the king of the Fourth Circle 300 years ago, on this very night, in fact. Demons from far and wide came to present him with a worthy gift. Aaron received gold, fine clothing, even a whole swaths of farmland, but he was impressed by none of it. The spoiled boy king already knows riches beyond compare. But it is said that as the night drew to a close, a mysterious war lady kicked down the palace doors and demanded an audience with the new king.
Lord Empress Dahlia the First.
She claimed to have a present for him that was so daring, so amazing, so unexpected that it would shape the very fabric of his rulership for centuries.
How exciting. What was this amazing gift?
It was a rock.
Rock? That's it?
Yes, and I cannot stress this enough, it was a really cool rock. The rock was so cool that it reshaped King Aaron's entire worldview. Sure, money and power could buy gold, jewels, even happiness, but it could not buy a cool rock.
That's not true. I find cool rocks all the time at the stores.
King Aaron went on to rule for almost 200 glorious years with that rock by his side.
Glory to Dahlia the Strong!
Incredible! And what became of this mysterious war lady who gifted him said rock, even though I literally just said her name?
It is said that she returned to her spooky encampment from which she hailed, where she found many more cool rocks, and perhaps took a horny lover as well.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
I'm intrigued by your story, traveler. Please stay a while and expound the alleged coolness of this legendary rock.
Meanwhile, back at the present, you spend the evening helping Dahlia pick out the coolest rock you can find. It's a dumb gift for sure, but a night with Dahlia, that's the greatest gift of all.
Let's start a fire. Whatever.
That's fine.
No one sits with you. During the night, a double-decker tour bus makes a stop by your log.
Oh my god.
The tour guide says, if you look to your right, you'll see Sham Wow, Camp Spooky's living monument to total crippling rejection and humiliation. You end up in a lot of tour.
No, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
I should have just sat with Calculester. I'll take a gamble.
Weekend arrives, so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
Full moon. Oh.
What do you say? You take the drink of the day?
Or the mystery.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'll take the full moon. It is a full moon.
Yeah, no, totally. I was just testing your common sense. Mm-hmm. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Oh.
Mosquito? I think we're gonna go mystery box.
Ooh! The box! Ooh!
Gamer Girl bathwater! No!
Ben. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Full moon is a very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. Oh, it will open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have tonight, and its power will be your stats. Will shower all of your stats, even if it's just
Shot!
Hell yeah! Everybody!
John asked, how did you end up with something worse than mosquito drink?
Yeah.
John, I'm just gifted like that. I'm just blessed like that, man. Gamer Girl bathwater. Some people find it cringy, but believe me, it's less cringy than the alternative Gamer Girl birth water. Oh, no! Oh, God! This one just infests your head with an inner music that's way more gamer.
Oh, okay. But just one.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. I chow.
I changed the music.
Oh my god, it did! I didn't even notice!
It said it was going to. It's actually kind of good, though.
I like it.
Choose a celebrity.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other.
Cynthia Erivo.
Timothy Chalamet.
day, the chosen celebrity knocks on your door and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. When asked why they do this, they just start screaming for an hour. This might sound absurd, but the player orders that based on which celebrity would be the least absurd doing it. I mean, I feel like Cynthia Erivo screaming, I don't know, I think it could be twisted into her just singing a really high note for a really long time for an hour. And I would deal with that. I agree with you. I would deal with that.
I agree with you. I'm not dealing with Timothy Chalamet demanding soup every day for me.
Me first. Oh. I don't know if we're going to be able to play a second game this time.
I know. This is going on longer than I thought, but that's fine. This is working out well.
I have no fun. Let's go to the lake.
You're trying so hard to stay above water because your hair is fire.
Yeah.
You spend the day playing in the lake.
My hair gets wet, I'll die.
Probably. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. Scylla! They try to lure you
down
with their beautiful chants. But you know better and challenge them to a riff-off.
No.
They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun.
Hooray!
Hooray! You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonialist Ernest Shackleton when you're interrupted. There you are, ShamWow. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Do you want me to read the narrator since it's so Damien heavy?
You can read the narrator.
Okay. Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could. Even more the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more.
And there it is.
Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire. But I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly if I do find the wildfire, I'm gonna need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me.
Rad!
I need to do something truly, unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts?
You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Avari was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interest, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit, because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later, vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics. But for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Enroll in an expensive university and declare a useless major that has no job security. So reckless. Someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. See this? I mean, I would say smart, but also not so much. I think this one.
Metal!
Yeah, boldness! Yes! I'm into it! I'm into it! And I can always scare up a Ferrari at a moment's notice, because that's how badass I am. Where the fuck am I gonna get a cat?
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Oh, hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend. Sham. Wow.
This cat is a good cat.
I found this cat in the woods and have been searching for the rightful owner. Well, you found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat. Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care. Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and am no longer a hardcore badass. So I need this cat to lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person. I am so glad to hear that. I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my plants. Yes, of course. I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat. Smash cut to...
Wait, did Damien just say smash cut? Oh shit, that was a smash cut. Somehow, you're now speeding down a highway 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari, driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and its little paws don't reach the gas pedal. So it's cat in the driver's seat and Damien's foot fucking gunning the Ferrari. The Ferrari crashes spectacularly, of course. You escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his chest.
That's Damien style, baby.
Woohoo! I did it! I saved the cat, proving that although I'm a badass with a stone cold exterior, I have a heart of gold.
You sure do, buddy. No!
Yes!
Whoa! That was actually pretty sick.
Yeah! Yes! There's no way the wildfire can doubt the worthiness of that cat! It was the one driving the Ferrari. I'm sure the wildfire will appear to it soon.
I didn't even think of that! Don't worry, we'll get it next time and find that wildfire once and for all. Just watch us.
Us? We? It seems like Damien is starting to think of you as a team. Sick. +2 fun and +1 charm is all yours, baby.
Baby!
All right.
Okay. I need some more, I don't know, creativity. We're gonna... The purple one's creativity, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Trying to tie knots. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospect. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Perfect. You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks, while you give her pointers on headbutting rocks.
Get off my land!
Oh. Okay.
Hey! Stop headbutting my rocks!
Your rocks? Well, if they're yours, how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh?
Sorry, Toots. Those rocks and that precious forehead blood belong to me. I purchased Camp Spooky.
Gasp! You stole my evil laugh. What could a fiend like you possibly want with a wonderful high mortality rate summer camp like this?
Everyone loves a good shopping mall.
Oh.
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall.
But no Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences. And no classic summer camp experiences means no best summer ever!
This
I won't allow it. I will defeat you in glorious single combat. When I'm through with you, your broken bones will have broken bones.
You think mere violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from a destitute millennials.
Oh no, man.
It's too real, though. Your physical attacks are useless against me, Dahlia. For the true source of my power is capitalism itself, baby! Capitalism has no bones! Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burned down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers.
Oh, man.
No! I cannot let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win. If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him. Unless I defeat capitalism first! But how can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If only I knew what that was!
Ooh, you have an idea. Capitalism's weak point is...
It's genitals.
Capitalism depends on the void in our souls which we fill with consumer goods. That's it. That's its weakness. Fill the void. It's genitals.
It's genitals, man.
It's genitals.
Yeah, punch it in the dick. But he said capitalism has no bones. Are you sure it has genitals?
Of course it does. How do you think it manages to fuck the poor so hard?
Oh, I get it. By genitals, you mean the fact that capitalism preys on our innate sexual urges in order to tempt us to make purchasing decisions that are ultimately against our greater social interest. Thus perpetuating a cycle of consumption which empowers elites while keeping the poor destitute.
Yeah, that's for sure what you meant.
Impressive.
That's brilliant. Then we just need to stop that and we'll be victorious. But I used up all my think power on that one big sentence. How do we ever think smart enough to destroy capitalism's genitals? Should we recruit Joy, Vera, perhaps sexy purple gummy bear Liam?
No, you don't need that kind of competition. There's only one way to solve this. The dumbest way possible.
You mean punching the entire United States government until it outlaws sexy advertising? Let's go!
Dahlia took the stupid words right out of your mouth, which is hot because it's almost like kissing. You head to Washington, D.C. and punch the government right in the bills, temporarily putting a damper on capitalism worldwide.
Your little shenanigans has cost me millions of dollars.
Curses! Profits have never been this low. Damn your socially responsible punching. You win this round from a campus. Now I have to go lobby the government to undo all the good work you just did. That will take 24 hours, at least. How could you inconvenience me like this?
This isn't over.
You haven't heard the last of Mr. Papa's evil CEO, you hear me? This isn't over.
Buonissimo.
Well, it looks like that's the last we'll be hearing of that creep. Good work, Benbow. The way you punched the president was extremely attractive. Listen, I'm not gonna say, but like, I would love to say that sentence to somebody. If you know what I mean.
I mean, you're not exactly being subtle about it.
I mean, the way that you punched, it was extremely attractive. I would love to say that to somebody. She's my role model too, man. Yeah, for sure.
Nice. You've been working on your sexy executive punch for just this reason. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Oh, another animal, eh? Blobfish.
Okay. Ooh, blobfish. Howler monkey.
How plausible it would be for you to convince a pack of animals. Oh. You win for sure.
I think so, right?
You picked an animal that As far as we know, travels in packs. You win for sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll do smarts just to like try to round myself off a little bit.
Yeah.
While you're hiking through the woods. Yeah, they're looking at the map like I am. While you're hiking through the woods, you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck.
Narcissus.
Yeah, first, Scylla and the Sirens. Now we're dealing with Narcissus. You swipe his wallet while he's not looking and find out his name is Narcissus.
Yeah!
He is not an organ donor, asshole. And he's one punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station and gain +2 smarts from your smart water.
Nice.
Later that night, you get all gussy up for your date with Dahlia. She said she had some intense physical activities planned. Awooga.
Awooga.
However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers.
Oh, hey Benbow. Listen, I've got bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zaklar's hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry, I can't dodge this responsibility, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe you can help me watch them tonight. Right now, I'm cooking them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get the fresh stuff on such short notice, but this powder substitute is pretty...
As she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve. Miss General Aquino? He says, I gotta go potty.
You're unsuited for the rage of war.
You're unsuited for the rage of war.
So pack up,
Mulan.
go home, you're through.
I told you all to go before you left. Hell, fine. Anyone who has to come with me, bring a trowel to bury your poopies. Bembo, maybe you could figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might be able to spend some time alone together.
Every day this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever, if it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity should you give the demonic soldiers to do so you and Dahlia can make love, not war? Put some soothing war propaganda on the TV to entertain and distract them. Keep them busy by giving them an assignment, a personal essay about their experiences with city pillaging. Ooh.
I mean...
I think...
That one feels like it's pretty smart. Your smarts are kind of okay.
I mean, yeah, everything's pretty okay with me. This one's either smarts or creativity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's leaning more towards smarts, right? Because it's like...
Yeah.
It's an assignment.
The top one might be charm.
Yeah, it could be charm. It could be... I don't know. It could be fun. I'm going to try the bottom one, and we'll just see. I think it's either smarts or creativity.
Oh,
not so
smarts.
Smart. You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns.
Hey, that's a great idea. It's fun, engaging, and educational. My 3 favorite things about war.
You tell all the soldiers about their assignment. They get really excited and start talking to each other eagerly about what their essays are going to be about. You're ready to sneak off with your buff bae, but the soldiers keep coming up and bothering you two with inane questions about the assignment. Miss General Aquino, says one, I wanted to write about the ransacking of Themyscira, but Astaroth said he's already doing it. Can we work in pairs? Miss General Aquino, do slanderous propagandas of the enemy count as a credible source? Miss General Aquino, can we use proper nouns in the assignment, such as I, we, and those damned agents of Yahweh?
What are you asking me for? This was Bembo's assignment. Ask him. Come on, Bembo. We need to help them. Soldiers need lots of affirmation and encouragement with things like this, so they'll develop good people murdering skills.
You just wanted to bone, not do homework. He gave a few more half-assed answers to the soldiers, and they finally finished the assignment.
Great job, everybody. Now let's see what you cute little devils came up with.
Oh, man.
I'm a little concerned about your interpretation of the burning of the Temple of Baphomet. Gadriel, Wikipedia is not a valid source. Wikipedia is a valid source. You have to be able to source your things on there, or else it won't go up. It's probably the most valid of sources.
John says slanderous propaganda does not count as a source.
No, it does count as a source. He said it does. And Hellfast, your thesis statement isn't clear at all. This is not a drawing. This is just a drawing of you stabbing an Atlantean. That was not the assignment. I'm dying.
You okay?
No, this is terrible. This is as bad as my Leanna voice. Hey, no. It's okay, guys. Don't cry. It's not your fault. Benbow was very unclear on the rules of the assignment.
Ugh, so puny.
This is all your fault, Benbow. Don't you know how impressionable, brainwashed soldiers are? You ruined their understanding of pillaging and of MLA formatting. Now I gotta spend the rest of the night educating them properly. We'll have to go out some other time.
You offered to help, but you've done enough damage. You probably should have paid more attention to Miss Panthera's essays on genocide class. You walk off in shame and lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
So
many choices.
Well, you know.
So many choices. Where?
Where you gonna go? 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 There you go. In the haunted manor. Oh, do you want to do it because it's probably gonna be Damien?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to do the narrator?
What?
Yeah.
Also, actually, they should be using Chicago manual of style for the purposes. Okay. Okay, John, you fucking nerd. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. ShamWow, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. It takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity when suddenly...
Hey, noob.
ShamWow, you are literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, 3rd time's the charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions.
You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that yes, conversations on a topic tend to happen either completely randomly or at most 3 times.
We tried to prove I'm metal, but we already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am. The problem is that those are qualities on the inside. They aren't objectively measurable. I need to do something that is categorically, at its core, all of those things. And ideally something that the old me, that of Aravi and Dahlia think is dead, would have done all the time. You can't lure fire with fire, so that's out, which means my second most tried and true activity is on the table.
Knives!
Crimes! Here we go, crime time! Crime time! Crime time! Yeah! I'm sucking myself up because it's fun, not because I've begun to doubt that I really am metal and reckless and cool, since the wildfire still won't appear to me.
Yeah, that was convincing.
What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime, or am not a crime expert and the best criminal ever, just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included.
Yet again, another very convincing show of confidence from Davian. But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you're happy to help him out, you suggest the perfect crime. A heist. It's time to steal someone's heart. The most popular crime among Gen Z. Piracy!
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I'm gonna go with the first one because I think it's charm, and I have such good charm.
Okay, go for it.
Yes!
Metal.
Oh, hell yeah! Totally gonna steal the shit out of someone's heart. Hey, ShamWow, since you're the person in closest proximity, do you mind if I steal your heart?
Oh, you already did, you big dumb spicy red baby. You can't think of anything you would enjoy more, and you tell him as much, but not in those exact words, because you don't want to seem like a simp.
Awesome! The first step to do it. The first step to any good heist is assembling an awesome team to help me out. This is Chef Jacques Cousteau, expert pastry maker and chocolatier, able to craft the sexiest and most delicious aphrodisiacs out of any ingredients.
Ha ha ha! Crystal laughs while twirling his coiffed mustache.
And Sally Salacious, a cutting linguist who can flirt filthily in any language.
Sally whispers something into your ear. You have no idea what she's saying because it's in Croatian, but it sounds super dirty.
And last but not least, Marco Debonair, a buff bodybuilder who knows all the ins and outs of the human anatomy, if you know what I mean.
You think you do, and Marco's exaggerated wink confirms it.
Okay, we're gonna huddle together and come up with a plan to steal your heart. No eavesdropping.
You wait You wait excitedly as the heist team whispers together, and then scatters as Damien swaggers over to you.
Hey, gorgeous. Is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Stupid. Ah, no! I thought it was safe.
I love how quickly everyone's shenanigans go to shit around here.
I thought you were going to be badass and truly lure out the wildfire. Why are you over here just hitting on ShamWow?
What? I'm not doing that at all. I'm committing a crime. I'm stealing ShamWow's heart.
Aw, that's adorable. Of course, the wildfire doesn't appear to people who are adorable. Yeah, I've stolen organs from ShamWow before, but literally. Now that's a crime. What?
You know, I'm not even that worried about it anymore.
Rad.
We've had a good time in our adventures, and at the end of the day, isn't that what being a badass is all about? I wonder if the wildfire will ever appear to me, though. Have I really changed that much?
You don't have an answer to that question. Only Damien does, and he may not be ready to settle it yet. All you know is that you're glad you could be there for him while he figures it out in a horny capacity. You also gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts for your efforts. Let's go!
Sure thing.
Ooh. Okay.
Cool your summer love.
I mean, we're gonna try Dahlia.
Yeah. You gotta.
Light it up.
I gotta.
You gotta. Yeah, dude.
I think you got Damien in the bag.
For sure.
Dahlia, I don't think I've got Dahlia. I think I've stumbled too many times.
Who knows?
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
A summer fling between you and me?
So scrawny.
You know, Benbow, when I first met you, I thought you were just a scrawny little runt. But after getting to know you better, I realized you've been exercising the most important muscle of all, the heart. You may not be capable of lifting weights with it, but you've lifted my spirits during this summer camp.
What?
So, yes, let's go to the meteor shower. We can exercise our hearts together.
Let's go!
Did it!
Yeah! The last day of camp was incredible. Dahlia talked you into rock climbing without a harness up the cliff she found in the woods. It was terrifying. But with Dahlia's encouragement, you reached the top by sunset. It was one hell of a view. Dahlia seemed more interested in talking about the advantages of having the high ground during battle than admiring the romantic scenery. But hey, that's Dahlia for you. You wouldn't have her any other way.
Let's do this!
You go to check on Damien since he has been a bit blue after being owned repeatedly by Dahlia and Arabi.
Hey, ShamWow. Tell me honestly, do you think I've lost it? I haven't found the wildfire anywhere.
I'm a spicy red adult!
I mean, I used to be the spicy red adult!
You're pretty sure no one ever called him that, but sure.
And now? I like it. Having found myself, being more than just fire and crimes feels good. But I also feel like I've lost myself a bit. What if I'm not the person I used to be anymore?
You grab Damien's hand. You tell him it's not like that. Growing up and changing takes courage. You admire him. And growing up does not mean necessarily losing who you used to be if you don't want it to.
Ah, so you meant I haven't found the wildfire, because the wildfire has been inside me all along.
Well, it's actually because it doesn't exist, hence it can't literally be found. But yeah, sure, what Damien said too.
Damien's back!
Yeah, fuck yeah! Damien forever! The wildfire's within me! Time to unleash it!
The fire was inside of me.
Booty! Then he proceeds to start a wildfire indeed.
Holy
You like the new version of Damien, but passionate, fiery Damien is a version of Damien you like too. And that night you discover yet another new side of Damien. The fucking the brains out of ShamWow version of him. Let's fucking go!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one is definitely good too.
Oh my god, we did it! We both got our
dates. And it's the end of the stream.
Wow.
Hello, first time chat. Welcome. It's the end of the game and the end of stream.
Yep, it's right there at the end.
One secret ending. Who got the secret ending?
I think you did. I think you got the secret ending.
Let's fucking go.
Go ahead. Yeah, here we go. I'm waiting on you.
Oh.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Feels like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can't see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Welcome to the streamer version of the present.
Yeah!
Okay, you didn't put the streamer mode right on for the end.
Right? I think I didn't.
Okay. Because the song is like, welcome to the streamer version.
Oh my god! No, it sounds very nice here. So the song's literally just saying, welcome to the streamer version.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I can't
we
wait.
Make a promise it won't strike you down.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Streaming Monster Camp. This is so good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, as much as I want to see, I'm gonna skip the end credits.
You want? Okay.
Because Ko-fi beats to relax study. I unlocked a new thing.
Cool.
The meta shop.
All right, I will go there too, because you wanted me to look at things, right?
Yes, because the narrator is the shop, and boy, body
Okay.
yaddy yaddy.
It says, for me, it says, "Hey player, it's me, the the meta shopkeeper. This is your first time in my little shop, huh? Don't worry, I'll explain how this works. Here in the meta shop, we don't accept money. We buy and trade with summer memories instead. You'll earn summer memories every time you encounter a new event, outcome, secret ending, or special thing in Monster Camp." John, I got good news for you. The narrator is dateable.
The narrator is dateable?
Yeah, you gotta pick the right... I know he's dateable in Monster Prom, but you gotta pick the right one. I don't know about Monster Camp, but you can date the narrator.
I did not know that. I know it was also, John, my first thought when I opened this menu for the first time by accident.
John said, for those listening at home, John said, also, why is he naked? And I'm going to answer that with, he's the narrator. Why does he need clothes?
All right. Well, anyway, that's the end of stream. I just wanted to go to the...
You wanted to go...
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to go here because the narrator's naked.
Yes, and I needed your reaction to it because I gasped out loud.
Oh my god. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for Monster Camp. We're right in the middle of our Halloween stuff, so we're going to be streaming more monster stuff. I think next we have Monster Road Trip coming down the pipeline, so that should be the next one we play. And after that, maybe we'll see about, because Monster Con is out, maybe we'll see about playing that one, or maybe replaying one of the ones that we've already played. You know, we're kind of playing it by ear, but we've got another 3 streaming days left in October, so that's the way that's going to go. By the way, streaming. Every Wednesday we stream here on Twitch. We start our streams at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. And you can learn more about us on our YouTube channel, where we're posting videos of us playing video games and recording them on there. And for Halloween, especially, Sam is playing some cozy Halloween games, and we're posting them up on Monday. And on Friday, I'm playing some scary games, or more horror games, and Sam's watching me do that and having a terrible time of it. Yeah, having just a horrible time of it. Other things, if you like the little chibis on the screen, our little people. If you like the artwork done for the Divergent Discord logo at the top, or our little chibi faces in our title and end card, well, Sam did all that. She drew all of that, and you can find more of her work on her Redbubble, where you can buy some of her artwork put on things like laptop cases and coffee mugs and stickers and other things.
It's just some things. It's a couple fan arty things.
Yeah.
These 2 fan art stuff. You could get a sticker of the ambrosia or the nectar to give to people. Be like, +1 friendship. Here's a nectar.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know you had Hades 2 artwork. That's really cool.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lastly, we do have a Patreon, and it is up and running. So if you're feeling in a generous mood, you can check us out on there, and you can subscribe to one of the tiers. And if you do, we'll give you a shout out at the end of our videos.
Yeah.
Sam?
Eventually, maybe we'll do like votes where people on Patreon get to vote on what game we play, and maybe they get to see it first, and then we'll post it to YouTube later.
Exactly.
But
yep. Also, more so than Patreon, we love having people like come and talk to us, right? Like chatting in our chat, like putting comments on our videos, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. That boosts our engagement. It makes us feel good, man. Like, it feels good when people, like, interact with your stuff.
We crave validation. We crave external validation. Please like us.
I mean, most people do.
I mean, we're mostly doing this for our own entertainment, but it's always fun when other people are like, hey, you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Sam, can you think of anything else?
I cannot. No.
Okay. Then, if you would, queue up the end card.
It already is, my dude.
Frickin' A. And we'll see you all in the next stream. Take care, everybody. So long.
Goodbye.
Wow, you absolute star. Thank you for watching. If you like that, consider subscribing to the channel for more of our nonsense. We also do Twitch streams if that's what floats your boat. If you really liked it, consider donating to our Patreon or maybe buy us a coffee. Also, Sam did the art for our logo and our faces, so if you like that, check out her other work on Redbubble. Okay, I'll stop now. Go have fun.